So lately I've been undergoing a lot of inner healing. And one of the tools of the inner healing is closing the doors. Okay, so for those Encounter students, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it could be through fear, anger, sexual sins, occult, that we open the door of our soul. And the enemy could come in and have a stronghold. And as I was going through this tool of closing the door, one thing that was revealed to me was that I opened the door for the enemy to come through sexual sin that I did in the past. Okay, and while I was renouncing spirits, one thing that the Lord revealed me, I wasn't planning to say this spirit. One thing that the Lord revealed to me when I was renouncing the spirit was the image of the golden calf. And what the Lord was telling me was that I worship lust as the golden calf. And when the Lord revealed that to me, I just broke down into tears. I was crying, because I know I've done that. I've exchanged God to this golden calf image of the lust, and that I've worshipped. And I've truly repented of that. And it's so beautiful, because after going through that tool of closing the door, I asked the Lord if the door that I've opened through sexual sin has been closed. And I saw an image of Jesus closing the door and putting a padlock on it. But then he gave me the key. It's up to you if you want to open this again. And that was like a breakthrough from me. I experienced a lot of peace and a lot of freedom because of that. That's why for those who are really struggling with sexual sin, you can't just go to confession and ask for forgiveness, and after that you think that you're going to be set free. In confession, your sins are being forgiven, and yes, you're given the grace, right, to overcome sin. But because of the stronghold that the enemy has in you, the door must be closed. Okay? The open door must be closed, so that when you renounce the spirit of lust or whatever spirit, it will remove the stronghold. That's why for those who would just go to confession, confessing their sexual sin, they would repeat it again and again and again. Right? It's like a never-ending sin. That's why the stronghold must be removed. The bondage must be broken. So I really encourage you, especially for are struggling with sexual sin, first of all, don't get discouraged. Okay? Jesus is more powerful than lust. Okay? If you're struggling with pornography, with masturbation, adultery, all sorts of sexual sin, right? Yes, there's a strong bondage there, there's a stronghold, but Jesus is more powerful than lust. But we need to go through inner healing. Or, if this is an addiction already, go through a 12-step program like Sexaholics Anonymous. Just an encouragement for those who struggle with sexual sin.